So hey, this
Table!
Table! This time we're not just back here to talk to Hammer and Yoko. We got the double jump, and we can actually go a surprising number of places with it.
It's like it's a double jump.
Double jumps tend to do that.
Yeah.
A whole lot of these places I'm pretty sure you're actually supposed to get to when you can, like, fly. But if you know about the dropkick and are really creative, you can get a lot of places. So like...
Okay. I've done that before.
Can I also point out that that one room looked like it had just clothing for the first boss you fought?
What the... Whoop! Yep, so you can, like, even jump off of...
Bats, near miss with a bat.
Jesus.
You can even jump off of, like, skeleton's bones. And if this isn't the coziest room in the game, I don't know what is. Just, like, a nice table and chairs and a slice of pumpkin pie. What more could you really want in this town full of monsters?
And hell, even someone sits in the chair, it's just like, oh god, it's somewhere warm.
I like the detail that you can actually see his breath. It's super minor, but we are out here in the cold here.
Yeah. Funny story, going back to Bloodsayer and Dropkick. There's a little bit of a trick you can do with the dropkick to go to an entire area of the game way earlier than you're supposed to by doing a specific set of candle jumps. I thought that was mandatory, so I got lost for a little bit trying to figure out where I was supposed to go.
I recall you doing that. I think Rome may have done it too, right?
I don't remember. I think he may have done the same thing because I was like, "Well, wait a minute. This exact arrangement of candles is like a trick." I'm like, "Oh, they're actually doing it mandatory." Oh no, it's optional. I was just stupid. I'm like, "Oh, whoops."
It sounds like it's at least intentional, so that's.
Oh, it is. It is because like how the candles are laid out is an exact like little jumping puzzle to get to that place early. It's awesome, but it's just like, oh, whoops, I screwed up.
Okay, now this music's supposed to be creepy.
Yeah, welcome to the Demon Ghost House. We're totally here to stay, I'm sure.
Was it Ghost House or Guest House? Because I read Guest House.
Demon Guest House, my mistake.
I mean, kind of both.
We got another Cestus. This is, like, if I didn't actually buy the first punching weapon from Hammer, this is the first time we'd actually get one. And it's come in really handy so far.
Also, the maid enemies, I think they're just called maids.
Persephone.
Yeah. Yeah. I think she's cracked up in a few of them.
Pay no attention to the map.
Oh, it's one of those areas. Great. It wasn't a pain in the ass back in Aria with what area was that? They had like the 4 or 5 floating rooms.
Oh, you think that's all it is? That's cute.
Oh, come on.
This part, like, there's not actually anything up there, but map completion.
Map?
I can do it while I'm here.
I'm just thinking there's probably an item like in the older games where you can get power from your map completion, isn't there?
I don't think there is, actually.
Oh,
Strangely
what?
enough.
Come on, that's one of the best upgrades you usually got.
We got our zombie back.
Yay. Or how the zombie's feeling, actually. It's like, oh good, I'm free from that ass. Oh damn it, not again.
There we go. Woo!
And rip that guy in particular. Again.
So this part... Oh, I'm not there quite yet. We got a Crimson Cloak, but the small spot below us on the map, we are definitely supposed to get to while we're flying and not just double jumping.
Whoops.
But who cares about what we're supposed to do? Hi, Spin Devil.
I'm just imagining when you get the Crimson Cape, Arikawa is just sitting there going like, nope, you don't look good with it.
Donk.
Gold stud.
That was kind of a ridiculous stunt that no one's actually supposed to pull.
No, exactly.
The earrings all give, like, a single point of int and some amount of defense based on how good they are. That was 3 points better than our normal earring, so...
Hey, you can take it, you can take it.
Like, we're a lot of steps up.
Oh boy, these things again.
I kind of like this room. It lets me see how good I am at playing the game with one hand.
Yeah, I think that's my one problem with things that gave like DS gimmicks for games that didn't need a touchscreen gimmicks. It's like I'm trying to do normal platforming stuff while also doodling. What do you expect me to have, a third hand?
It's fun to test myself, and at least there aren't any enemies.
See, no reflection.
Yeah, have a reflection. Figure that out from the...
Nice.
What part was that? Part 2?
1 or 2.
Oh no, there it is.
Was it there?
I saw it briefly.
Maybe briefly there.
Yeah.
The after images make it difficult to see it.
Yeah, which... I don't think Soma had the after images in the first game. No, they didn't. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, they didn't. I'm guessing that's just a neat detail.
Yeah, he's pretty floaty, and I don't know what the after images are doing here, but
I mean, that was...
got him.
Alucard had him in Symphony of the Night, so I'm just taking it as his vampire walking. He's probably being more able to show off with it, which, by the way, Soma has a nice strut.
Vampires are known to walk. Hello. Hello. Please
I more
leave the
imagine it's
doorway.
just like kind of ghostly, like if you see Soma walking toward it, it'd be kind of like more ghostly, whooshy. But at the same time, look at that man's strut. He may not be a Belmont, but he has the strut of a hero.
Another thing we can do with the double jumps: get over the skates. Whoop. We've got the wrong. I tried to fly using the mini double. That was the wrong side.
Not quite how that works.
Looks like
Boss,
that.
I don't think I can carry you.
There we go. And then if we do this, the drawbridge is down. But we already know we don't need the drawbridge, and if it's down, then I can't get here from below. So it's better to just leave it up.
Huh.
This place we actually do need to come back to when we can fly. That was too close.
I'm guessing it's something similar to the grab boots. Hallway.
New area. Welcome back to the Demon Guest House. We're here to stay, I'm sure.
You're gonna keep saying that when we keep coming in here, aren't you?
From looks, I don't think we are here.
What?
to stay.
You mean we're leaving? There's the lot.
Four skeletons keep
Also-
drop kicked.
Also, one fun thing with the dropkick, we can't go farther here. One fun thing with the dropkick is it does more damage the further you fly down. So like you can see here, we're doing different amounts of damage. If you go from really far up, it does lots of
I
damage.
think it does cap, but it's that guy's just like, what the hell just happened?
Oh, it doesn't cap.
Or I thought it did. Must be only certain games that it caps.
Well, it caps based on how far you can actually drop kick.
Right.
If you can drop kick really far, it caps it very high.
I still, I remember killing a lot of enemies in the other Metroidvanias where I'm like, you know what, this guy's not gonna stop me if I keep drop kicking him in the face, so kick. Also, you get...
There's the Une Soul.
Hey.
This is always my go-to soul because it does this, and the Une just sits there, and it seems underwhelming, but
You see the damage.
so many enemies don't know how to move out of the way.
Dodge! If you plant your drugs,
Why dodge when you can die? It just multi-hits and kills whatever is unfortunate enough to stand there.
actually will be good against a lot of bosses that just kind of sit there and do nothing.
Oh yeah, it's good against bulky enemies that sit there and do nothing. It's good against everything.
Even itself.
So is this when we get to show off? Yes, it is. Raikuda summon thunderbolts. This is chain lightning,
You think it would be good?
and it's one of the worst souls in the game. You'll notice it's at level 1 out of 9.
Oh no.
The level that it is matches up with the number of times it can hit.
Oh.
So at level 1, it costs this much of your MP to hit once.
Come on.
So it's a D&D spell.
Well, yeah, that's classic Chain Lightning.
On the other hand, at level 9, it still only takes that much, and it jumps back and forth and back and forth and back and forth.
It's
But-
a classic case of the soul problem with this soul problem. Is
no.
if you want your souls to be good, you need a grind. Which, why would you do that in a Metroidvania when you want to be going fast?
It's definitely the biggest offender of, or the biggest example of a soul that gets better with, leveling
It's
up.
worthless starting out, so you're never going to think about it, and by the time you get an upgrade version, it's like, oh, I have 3 other things that are straight up better and easier to use than this.
I will never get used to those slugs.
They look kind of weirdly out of place, but again, like I've said, the enemy sprites feel a bit mishmashy because they keep pulling from old sprites,
Whoop.
slightly older sprites.
Out of MP from demonstrating that.
Speaking of old sprites, Jesus Christ, you look like straight from a Super Nintendo.
By the way, we're not actually still finding secrets anymore. This is progress.
Also, that was a nice death animation.
All the good enemies. If you want a good death animation in a Castlevania game, you gotta fucking explode.
I just like seeing the spinning lance.
That's also good too.
So, this is awkward.
What did you do?
Back in part 6, I completely forgot to include this because I start and end at the same save point. So it looked seamless. It wasn't seamless. So we're just going into a little side room here.
Padding.
It's not padding. It's important. We open up the side room up here, and it's another of those that you can get to with the double jump if you're ridiculous about it.
Well, that's where you got the ninja suit out of nowhere.
Ninja move. Oh, that would explain a lot then. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew something looked off. I didn't think about it last time.
Yeah. There were a couple things that I get here that I'm like, when did we get that? It was here. These little 2 minutes.
Someone was secretly a ninja all along.
God.
Also,
Chaz.
look at it.
God damn it.
It's. Can you blame me for saving beforehand? There's so much going on here. I still got it on my first try somehow, but like, what a ridiculous little area. Anyway, we're just heading right back.
Just a quick little detour to clean
Filler.
It's not filler. It's important.
Filler.
It would be filler if it was the same length as a normal episode, but
Look at how important it is. This is going into part 6, you guys. Come on. I can edit. I have that power. Here's Barbaricia. Look at how impressive it is. Look how my MP bar is gone.
Yep.
Magic system in this game is still garbage.
Yep, it's one of those invincible transformy souls. Very impressive.
Adding.
No.
Lots of skidding noises.
Okay. Demonstration.
Now to show it actually doing damage. Doesn't even look that effective.
Well, the big thing is you're invincible. Also, these are enormous enemies, so like
True.
Yeah, they're health points.
They're bulky.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, but you are hitting multiple times, is kind of more my point.
Yeah. Back to the main timeline anyway. Whoops.
Let's do the time warp again.
See you next time.
No, it's the middle of an episode, you idiot. Boss fight.
Also chain link.
So, when we got this ability that we just used to come here, we fought Dimitri, right? Meet Dario.
Hello.
You
Already.
guys feel stupid early. I feel like these guys should have been like late in the game, not this early.
Dario knows what's up.
And he's like, dude, I just murdered him.
I wanted to murder him myself, he says. And like, yeah, Dimitri's kind of that sort of person.
Also, this dude just ups and explodes.
Everything is fire for this guy. He doesn't actually... Fun fact, he doesn't know how to move, except via self-immolation.
Seriously?
Also, given the hair, fire is not a surprise.
Yeah. I guess he...
Hi.
If Dimitri's supposed to represent, like, the move around shit of the bullet crap of Dracula, this guy represents the big fire shit. Shockingly, that's
And
awesome
the
and
sitting
incredible.
still to showcase why this weapon is good when people don't move.
Yeah.
You are an idiot, Dario.
This guy has more attacks. He's just gonna laugh forever. So much emotion in his laugh. Ha 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 ha. There we go, he moved.
Yeah, by
He just said... You know, as you do.
He's trying to He's trying to do the Dracula teleport, but he sucks at it.
He did a fire wave right at the start, and he can also throw a fireball. But no, these 3 pillars are working out so well for him, you know.
Are you purposely powder locking him, or is he just being that dumb?
He's just an idiot.
Because I was gonna say he looks like he should be doing the Dracula fireballs, and he's not doing it.
There we go. He did one other thing, and then I stabbed him in the face. That looked like it hurt. Alright, death number 2. Do we have a death number 2? No, we don't. Goodbye.
The spacing there was a little goofed.
The invisible comma.
Also, yeah, we did just straight up murder Dimitri. Wow, what a waste of a character. I don't know how I feel about the rating on that one.
Yeah, these 2 are only so important, I guess. Even though they're the main antagonists. There's another locked door over here. Do we wish we could go beyond that door?
If only you could turn yourself into a vampiric
Kind of.
Man, that'd be stupid.
Well, okay, we don't want to
Hello,
anymore.
please.
We're fine on this side.
No, oh god, why? No!
Hello,
no,
Flea Man
no,
summon.
No!
We got it early, hooray! It's actually kind of alright. Like, it's low cost and goes along the ground and bounces off walls, so it's got
Also
some
style
stuff
of
going
Greco.
for it. It's got an arc.
If only that thing homed on your protagonist. That would be stupid. No more Fleamen. Ah!
More flea men!